artistry you are about to behold comes from halfway around the world, where they carve the most spectacular creations from ice. Let's look closely at the creation of ice here at the Gaylord Texan and take a quick peek at what's new this year. Ice at the Gaylord Texan was inspired by the annual ice festival near Harbin, China, a major metropolitan center in the far northeastern part of the country. In the extreme winter, temperatures there can remain at 38 degrees below zero for weeks on end. 3,000 talented artisans take 45 days to carve immense ice structures and carvings on 250 acres of frozen lake. People come to enjoy the world's largest outdoor ice festival theme park, where there are buildings made of ice so big you can walk through them. A colorful sight when hundreds of thousands of lights inside the ice light up the night. There are castles up to 50 feet tall, and a variety of animals, unique shapes, and fabulous designs. It's a magnificent display of ice carvings and sculptures. 3 decades ago, the creators of ice at the Gaylord Texan saw this fabulous event and felt it would be wonderful to bring it to you in America. So how do we capture all this beautiful artistry and skill right here in Texas? Every year, 40 skilled artisans come to the Gaylord Texan, traveling 7,000 miles from their homes in China to bring ice to life. Each is a highly respected artist in his own right. These are sculptors who would create the giant stone lions you might see at an entrance to a castle. They have a great amount of passion and pride in the work they do, transforming the ice designer's drawings into beautiful ice creations. Of course, in far northeastern China, there is plenty of ice around, and it's easy to keep frozen. But what about the ice sculptures you've come to see? We didn't use ice cubes out of the freezer. Ice manufacturers take 3 months to freeze all the ice used here at the Gaylord Texan. A block of ice weighs 340 pounds. Each is about 44 inches tall, 28 inches wide, and 14 inches deep. And it takes nearly 2 million pounds of ice to create ice at the Gaylord Texan. It's not cold enough in Texas to put on an outdoor ice festival like they do in China, so we build our show inside a very big tent. We use 200 tons of refrigeration to keep the ice at between 12 and 17 degrees. The perfect temperature for carving and viewing. Ice has unique characteristics. It's more consistent than wood or stone, but if it's too cold, it will be too brittle. And if it's too warm, it will be too soft and won't chip as easily. Our artisans carve the ice using the same kinds of tools used for carving wood. Out of big blocks of ice, they know how to find a holiday wreath, a beautiful angel, or a character from one of the most popular comic strips of all time, Peanuts. This year, the Gaylord Texan is proud to present Ice, featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas by Charles Schulz. Charles Schulz's quintessential 1965 animated production comes to life. From the scenes on the ice skating pond to the rehearsal hall dance scene, from Snoopy's house to the transformation of Charlie Brown's tree.
I don't remember seeing all of this online.
All through the beauty and artistry of ice carvings. Now it's time to follow the uplifting story of Charlie Brown as he rediscovers the true meaning of Christmas. And we'll see how the magic of Christmas